We're going to get a little more tomorrow, and again, it won't be huge totals, but some snow and some sleet, and especially some bursts coming through with the second wave can create some issues. This can still create issues. It's light, very light, but it's light snow, freezing rain just southeast of St. Louis and South County over to Belleville and the Metro East. Some pockets maybe of light snow or sleet around Greenville and Vandalia. This is what we're dealing with in between these two waves. It never completely shuts off. We continue with these kind of spots or patches of snow, ice, or freezing rain until we get the next one to develop, the next wave. And that hasn't developed yet, but it will, and it'll come in the late morning and afternoon, after the morning rush hour, which will be much lighter. But that's the reason why we have these winter storm warnings all the way through Thursday evening, because we actually won't see this completely wind down until Thursday evening. The pink areas is where we get the ice, the sleet, or farther to the south and southeast, the better chance for some freezing rain. To the north, it's mostly snow. In some areas north didn't see much yet. You will tomorrow. Now, we're looking live through the kind of frosted lens there at the arch on the BJC SkyCam network. So some water has frozen on the lens. It looks like 22 degrees right now after a high of just 25. Cold temperatures will warm up to the upper 20s tomorrow, but it's still going to be below freezing and cold. So here we are at midnight. Let's time it out for you hour by hour. Again, kind of spots of snow, sleet, or freezing rain. Do you think the better chance for some freezing drizzle in St. Louis would be in the morning hours, where you might not see anything because it's literally below the radar? You might not see anything here. Let's just keep an eye on that. Meteorologist Kent Derahart will have you covered if we're starting to hear that reports of freezing drizzle creating some icing issues. Otherwise, that next wave, here it is by 10 a.m. coming through Rolla up towards Sullivan, probably around 10:30, into St. Louis by about 11 a.m. to noon. So that late morning to midday. This is going to come with some heavier bursts of probably mostly sleet for St. Louis. Notice how much pink we have because it's that mix. But I think a lot of sleet for St. Louis, better chance for freezing rain to the south, better chance for your snow up to the north. Then as we get into the afternoon, we still have these kind of bursts of sleet and snow, but they're starting to break up after about 2, 3 o'clock into more patchy snow, sleet, and ice. See how there's just kind of spots? And that's kind of the beginning of the end. There's still some light accumulation out of those little isolated areas of snow, sleet, or freezing rain, but it's the beginning and the end as it winds down in the evening. And here we are at 11 o'clock, drying things out. So tomorrow's planner, 7 a.m. we're at 21. Watch for some freezing drizzle. Otherwise, we wait for that second wave that comes through with some bursts of sleet and snow. I don't think you want to be on the roads if you don't have to, but especially during the heavier round of sleet and snow. That's that late morning to early afternoon. By 3 o'clock and then into 6 o'clock, it eases up and turns into more patchy sleet and snow. Temperatures in the upper 20s, like 29 degrees by 6 o'clock. So mostly snow to the north. Some areas haven't seen much or anything. So 1 to 2 inches from the round tomorrow. An additional inch or less, so this is additional inch or less for St. Louis of snow, sleet combined. Some freezing drizzle certainly possible, especially as you go farther south, and then you get into the areas where freezing rain is probably going to be the majority of what you see. Some sleet in the mix there, but some freezing rain creating travel issues in that pink zone. So 29 for the 4-degree guarantee high for the Bailey Foundation. We'll put this all behind us by late Thursday evening. So Thursday night it's dry, Friday it's dry. 34 degrees for the high. And look how it gets warmer for the Mardi Gras parade on Saturday, 42, 48 with sunshine on Sunday. Before you know it, we're going to be in the 50s by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.